the good stuff that people are doing just doesn't get out there as often as it should. The way I got the idea for rehab was driving down North Capitol Street every day and saw abandoned buildings with homeless sleeping on the steps, and it really seemed like it was kind of a contradiction in its juxtaposition of these empty buildings with people that have no home.
I don't care who you are, I could hate you so much, but I will still come to your house and wash your dog if he has fleas, or come and help you with your animal, train him. That's just how I live. I live by animals.
The biggest reason I think that most people get involved with volunteering, I know it's been a really big reason for me, is that I always get more out of it than I put into it. The reaction you get from people always makes you feel better about yourself than I think you did when you came. R.E.H.A.B is an acronym. It stands for Restoration Enterprise Healing Ailing Buildings. We decided to start this program that would try to rehab abandoned buildings using men in transition, whether they're coming from drug rehabilitation programs or coming out of jail, as kind of like the workforce for renovating those buildings. We had an agreement with a group in D.C. to renovate 4 buildings, and the loan didn't go through. So we signed another agreement with a group that backed out on us. Oh yeah, sure. We had a third agreement, the group that backed out on us. Oh yeah. I realized that I wasn't taking it seriously as I'd like to have been. Person after person I met with said, "Oh, this is a great idea. I'd love to help you, but do you really think you're up to this challenge?" With the project not happening the way we wanted to, originally we decided to use high school kids to renovate some homeless shelters in D.C. Every project that we've done has been accomplished because of the fact that young people in general right now are very willing to give their time and to volunteer.
So I got a call this morning at 8:30 about feral cats, and this woman who's been feeding them is 85 years old and blind. She thinks that cats, some of them had babies, and she's not sure because she can't see. I never seen a stray animal, ever, until I came to Baltimore. Like, I came here and there's animals, just cats everywhere, dogs, all over the streets. It's crazy. And I just started taking them all in. I've never not been able to rescue an animal that I was trying to rescue. If I couldn't get it that night, I went back the next day. I do anything to try to find animals' homes, but it's hard because when you go and you rescue these animals, a lot of them are feral cats, so none of them have their shots or vaccinations, and they're sick. If you don't know how to be a parent to an animal, then you don't need to have one. It's just like people who have kids, you know what I mean? You can't take care of it, well, why are you going to have it? Why are you put yourself in that situation? This woman called and complained because she couldn't let her dog in her backyard because there was a mother cat who had 3 kittens in an old VCR box under her porch. So she was mad because she couldn't let her dog out. Well, I'd kill everybody who didn't feed her animals. That'd be my first law. It gets me speechless, honestly. I don't even know what to say about it. It just, you get to the point where it's like, you're not used to it because I'm not used to it, and I know I haven't seen half of it, or even a quarter of it, but I have to do something about it. I have to help somehow. One person can definitely make a difference by caring and taking it day by day and just living each day, and if there's an animal you can help in that term, do it.
It's one thing to go out and talk about how things need to get done. It's another thing to go out and actually try and get the work accomplished, to put those words into action.